friends, welcome back to your own YouTube channel Sleeping Investor. Today we are going to talk about India's second largest IT service provider, Infosys. So we all want to have to be a shareholder of this company, isn't it? So we have recently seen the very good result from company, especially from a YO and Y, and a very good commentary for the future. So let's analyze this stock now from a short term or long term perspective. Fundamentally, we all know that this is a very good stock and we should be keeping it in our portfolio. Whereas, so we are not going to do the fundamental analysis. What we are going to do is a technical analysis after the result. So let's see its technical charts. So before going into the technical charts, I'll show you just a result, a snapshot of the result. This is from the Infosys site itself. So from revenue, gross profit, operating profit, year on year, everything is very good. Q and Q, specifically from Q3 to Q4, it's showing some sorts of negative growths, but that's fine. Due to COVID, surge in COVID and other, it is expected. But overall, this is a very good stock to keep it in your portfolio. So quickly move to the technical analysis. So I have the BSE side where I am looking at the daily chart of Infosys. So before daily chart, I'll show you the intraday chart of let me take it a 5-minute chart. So if you look at this 5-minute chart, it has a gap up opening, and after that it has moved almost in a sideway on towards the top within a very narrow range, and also closed towards the top as well. So closing was also on the top. This is from the intraday, and let's move to the daily chart. If you look at this daily chart of Infosys, the day we have the result, and after that it has just moved or you can say it has consolidated within the range of 1376 to 13, so between 1325 to 1376, it has just consolidated within that range. And after the 3 consecutive red candle, if you look at these 3 red candles, usually if this candle was not a doji candle, I would have said that it's a black crow, a 3 black crow pattern, but leave it that. If you look at the after 3 days of red candles, we have seen a green candle with a significant volume. And if I look at this data, and we will observe the tomorrow's data and tomorrow's how it is the open price and how it is moving during the day. Based on that, we can conclude something. But let's have a weekly data as well. So if I look at the weekly data, in the weekly data I can see, so after an inverted hammer, last week it was an inverted hammer, and after that it's a green candle. Usually it's a dozy one. So that's why I'm saying we can analyze tomorrow's data and then we can conclude anything. But overall, if you look at this, this chart looks impressive now after 5 to 6 days of consolidation, especially after the results. So chart is share is now again ready for a breakout, and it may go up. So just to put some more weights to our analysis, let's see the option data. So I have this option data available on the NSE side, and the expiry, I'm looking at the 29th expiry, which is just 3 days away, in fact 2 sessions away. So if I look at this expiry data, the open interest, the maximum open interest we have at the level of 1500, and the second highest is on the 1400 level. Whereas if I look at the put side data, the maximum open interest is at 1300, and the next one is at 1360. So, we do have 1340, but very slight difference between these two. So I'll take 1360 as a, so so if you look at these two data, 1300 is a good support for this share, looking at the expiry for 29th April. And first 1500, and before that it's a 1400. So first resistance is at 1400, and if it crosses 1400 then it's 1500. But because it's a 29th expiry, so let's validate this data with the next month expiry as well. So if I look at next month expiry data, again I can see the open interest, maximum open interest as of now is on 1400, and 1500 also has a significant amount of open interest. Whereas in the on the put side, I can see that maximum open interest as of now is on 1300. So this validates that 1300 has a very good support for this stock for a near term, and it has a potential to go up to 1400 or even up to 1500. So this is from the option chain analysis. Let's see the delivery data. So if I look at the same 2 lakh share, which is around 60% almost, and that is also giving a clear sign that this share has a potential to go up in very near terms. So this is all about Infosys. So overall, if I conclude it, I find Infosys looking very impressive as of now. For this target of, let's see the target, for the target of immediate target is around 1400, 1390 or 1400, and if it crosses that in next couple of sessions, then it will test the 1450 as well. If I talk about stop loss, then if you are a short-term trader and you are just doing a trading, then you should be keeping your stop loss at around 1320. So 1320 or maybe 1300. You can put it at 1300. 1300 has a very strong support. So if it goes below 1300 on a closing basis, then it may test even 1230 levels. So this is all about Infosys. I hope you liked this video. If so, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will come back with another video with another analysis. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.